Hey, it's the coach at our Tiburon Studios in Orlando. This is the...
And now the offense getting ready on second down. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes going up top. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Randy Moss, 56 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
It's not a bad idea, not at all. You've got a bunch of defenders reeling a little bit back on their heels after just giving up a big play. You take another shot and hope to complete it. In this case, though, it falls incomplete.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And the safety gave them the lead. Now they look to build on that lead.
How about what they put together for their team? Scoring points on the defensive side of the ball. Now they flipped it over to the offense.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And give them a gain of 37. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Well, you remember that season? He felt he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
And we turn our focus to Doug Martin. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Carr now on 1st down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Carr to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. Now all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jordy Nelson, 46 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes Randy Moss and company as they take the field. A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers,
though? Absolutely.
Who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. Dashing through the snow. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Randy Moss, 69 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10.
Get down.
On the handoff, Lynch. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be. Because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Carr now to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. The all-pro in two positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he'll go at the 25. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter action. Back now in the East Bay, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy.
It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown. Randy Moss, 59 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
And Cook has it left side. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A Raiders first down. Carr hooking up with Cook.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Carr now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Bryant. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper. Throwing on first down is Carr. And not able to get it that time. He'd hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Carr will try it again on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bryant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Washington, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders get a score closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it? This is caught inside the 15. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss, an 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And that touchdown this late in the game should all but be the dagger.
We never want to say that a game is over, but it certainly feels that way. That final touchdown seems to have created enough room for them to start celebrating.
Gold now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Carr to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Truthfully, I thought the offensive line did an excellent job on that play. We know they can only hold off pass rushers for so long. I thought they did a great job keeping him at bay for a long, long time, even though he was hit at the end of that play.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Martavis Bryant, 70 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So it was fourth down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. Fourth down there going for it. But they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
And here now the offense heading back out there. They're in a good spot. Two-possession game, barely, but a two-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Kelsey out in the slot right. Mahomes now to throw. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Randy Moss, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. They always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gold now out to kick it away. This one taken from the 7th. This one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points, and then